Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the beginning of the road to top 10 in the NU tier. RU and UU are both in suspect tests, as usual, you using the suspect test. So I decided that I would start the road to top 10 in NU, seeing as how I finished the road to top 10 in Little Cup yesterday. Feel free to check that out, that'll be at the end of the video in the outro. Anyway, my boy Count passed me this team and had all the things I liked. Xatu in NU, Emboar in NU, which is broken. By the way, this mon is so busted. And then you got Choice Specs, Vanillix, Vanillix. Pretty sure it's Vanillix. It could be Vanillix. I don't really care. But having that buff this generation of Snow Warning plus Blizzard is so cool. Defensive Cobra Berry Jellicent, Stealth Rock Rhydon with Mega Horn, and then Choice Scarf Rotom. I actually named Rhydon AIM after me back in the Bronze Bear, which is why I put this background. This was like a really good Pokemon when I had in season 1. But yeah, the team is pretty solid, I would say. He said he got to top 20 in it, and I'm actually starting off with it, even though it's the beginning of the road to top 10 in NU, because I feel like I have so many good NU teams, either ones that I've built or ones that people have passed me, and even with the tier shifts and whatnot, like losing Drapion down here, some of my teams get better, a few of them get worse, but yeah, this should be a really fun road, and we're starting from the bottom, and we're not Whitney. What? I'm not no Ace Trainer. Why am I an Ace Trainer? This is an Ace Trainer, right? Or is that a Cool Trainer? I don't remember. It might have been Ace Trainer, it might have been Cool Trainer. I'm about to figure out in a bit. But anyway, I'm gonna click Blizzard, and everything's gonna get 2 KO with Rocks up. He does have the Ambipom, which I don't care too much about. I'm just gonna lead off a Rhydon and get on my Rocks immediately. As he leads off with Ambipom. Though obviously having my Violet would have been nice for something like Toxicroak and even Vikavolt, but I really just want Rocks up. If he's Life Orb, I don't understand going for Fake Out, but he's not Life Orb, so okay, it makes sense. I was about to say, like, you're gonna take more than me that turn. That boy is going for game turn 1. But Rocks up are pretty much the beginning of the end, since Vanillix is just gonna be able to click Blizzard really soon. And the fact that it's faster than all of his mons outside of Toxicroak is really cool. I almost clicked it by accident. I shouldn't go down to a power. Never mind. So I got down to crit power punch, unfortunately. I guess this could be Assault Vest, since I don't see any item on it. We do have Choice Scarf Rotom, and I'm not going to mess around with this actually being Assault Vest, so never mind. I only have... I thought I had Thunderbolt for a second. I'll just Volt Switch then. Praise, not Assault Vest. Good. So what I can do now is go out to Vanillix. I want to lure in the Emboar, and I want to force it to take a turn of Hail and the Stealth Rock. Plus this is nice because... I wish this Ice Cream got U-turn. Plus this is nice because I do have Freeze Dry for the Clawitzer. So he actually goes out to Toxicroak. A little bit of an issue. Electrium Z Emboar is pretty cool in this too. We're going to go Jellicent here because we do have the Cobra Berry. We live every hit. I don't expect him to go for knockoff versus the Ice Cream, and I should be able to get off a Will-O-Wisp on this Toxicroak if it's not like a subset, but because I don't see leftovers, or Black Sludge rather, I wouldn't expect sub, so goes for Sucker Punch, surprisingly, as we are able to connect with our Will-O-Wisp, thankfully. I hate going for status moves now these days, unless I'm a Poison type, I hate going for status moves, and we'll go Xatu here, mainly because I'd be able to take it on, and I'd be able to hit it with, I'd be able to hit this Pokemon with a Psyshock, but he doesn't go Clawitzer. I don't actually think, well, Xatu being faster than everything is cool, but it doesn't actually hit anything super effectively, so we'll just Nightshade here for a bit of damage. I wasn't sure which one actually did more, Nightshade versus Psyshock, and I didn't really feel like calcing. Clawitzer is one of those Pokemon that I always feel like is a lot bulkier than what it really is. With Scarf Rotom, I think I'm fine versus the Incineroar. Plus, Emboar should be able to take a hit, even an Earthquake from that boy. And we can just fire off a Freeze Dry, knock out this Clawitzer, and again, just proceed to pick up some KOs with this Mon. So, Toxicroak cannot touch me. Vikavolt comes out. Now, this Mon is an issue. I'm actually half tempted to try and sweep with Leaf Storm later, so I want to Freeze Dry this thing, especially if it's Agility. I need damage off on him. As he goes right for the Z. What is it? Savage Spin Out? Corkscrew Crack. What? I guess this boy is running, I guess he's running Flash Cannon, but either way, we can go right out to Emboar now. I definitely played this differently than how I should have, but Vikavolt's also another Pokemon, especially when I lost Rhydon, that becomes such a pain to switch into. So let's go for Flare Blitz here. Knock this boy out. I don't consider Emboar a good switch into Flare Blitz anyway. Toxicroak, I'll be able to knock that thing out with Flare Blitz. If he does go Incineroar. If he does go Toxicroak, I am gonna knock that boy out. That way he doesn't have a good answer to Jellicent anyway, and I can just click Scald. And again, with my Cobra Berry, I'll be good. Even if Incineroar is Choice Scarf, that does not matter. Again, with my Cobra Berry, and plus the fact that I have Leaf Storm and Volt Switch in the back, Rotom should be winning this game. Goes Palossand, which is great, because I get off the hit that I need on it to knock it out with Scald. I'm surprised he didn't go for Shore Up, but either way, we should be able to go Jellicent now and knock it out with the Scald at 34%. What if this is Cobra Bear? What if this is Assault Vest too? I feel like this, if there's anything that's Assault Vest, it might be this. So I might have messed up by going out to this mon. Thankfully it wasn't. And Incineroar cannot Flame Charge up twice and Darkest Lariat me at the same time. Plus we know it's not Malicious Moonsault because of the Z. So I'm actually faster. And this actually might be Assault Vest just based on that damage. Based on the fact that I did 33%. But Scald is going to put him in range of the Volt Switch. I knew one of them would be Assault Vest, man. I just felt it. And we'll start looking for another game right now because this game is over. So, we wrote him. Get off that nice little Volt Switch. Ooh, second Clawitzer of the day. But this guy actually has double spinners. So, you're going to be able to knock him out with that, and that'll be game. So, starting off the road with some points. Ambipom. I do have a Spin Blocker, which is great versus this. I also do have a Sleep Powder Absorber. I think Rotom is better leading than Rhydon, because Rhydon automatically puts me at Sleep Fodder versus Vivillon, and I'm automatically slower, whereas his Rotom can Volt Switch out, and if he leads Ambipom, I can go directly into Rhydon anyway. So yeah, Vivillon is his lead, figured, and I'll just Volt Switch. I don't care if he goes Claydol. I'll Volt Switch immediately, bring him down with Sash. And I'm honestly going to go Xatu right here, just in case he doesn't Quiver Dance up and opts to go for the Sleep Powder. So yeah, there's the Sleep Powder miss. Thankfully though, he didn't Quiver Dance up, so I know I could take any hit and just go for U-turn and knock him out. U-turn also just gives me momentum in case he opts to switch. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, even when I'm magic bouncing status moves, they will miss. It has to do with Whitney. I don't know, it has to do with Whitney. It's to the top, but like, nah, not as easily as you would like it. So I don't like Vanillix. If I go Vanillix, it gives Hitmonlee a good switch. And I gotta be careful about Hitmonlee, but because I am Cobra Berry Jellicent, smart thinking about my boy, it makes it a little bit easier. We'll go Rotom because hopefully that lures in Ambipom. And I still do want Rocks up. This boy has a Delibird. This boy has 3 spinners, excuse me. Delibird, Hitmonlee, and Claydol. I should not be disrespecting Delibird. My bad, Shady Penguin. Don't be mad at me, man. I'm sorry. But I want to go Rotom because Clawitzer is probably the biggest pain to switch into. That boy has Mega Launcher, Dark Pulse, Aura Sphere, and Water Pulse. So, or Scald, whatever. So like, its combined coverage is pretty much a special attacking Emboar. Like, it's tough to switch into, man. And it's a mini Mega Blastoise. So, Rotom gives me the least amount of trouble if he does go Clawitzer, because I can easily Volt Switch / Leaf Storm. And I can appropriately switch if he goes anything else. Though Scarf Hitmonlee, if it is Jolly, is faster than me. I feel like he'd go Ambipom here. Yep. Just gives you the fastest fake out. Rhydon is our switch, and we already talked about this. Take his hit. Let's see if he's Life Orb. Nope. I'm tired of not seeing Life Orb on these mons. Look at my rocks, though. Alright, so he's playing Ambipom well. Like, he knows what he has to do. You turn out, get on out of there. Goes Clawitzer. Again, this monster comes out. I do want to keep Rhydon alive. Xatu's Rocky Helmet's nice for chipping away at Ambipom, especially for Leaf Storm, but I feel like that's the most expendable member because then I can just fire off a Leaf Storm anyway. With rocks up, everything dies. So we'll sack Xatu and then go Rotom and click Leaf Storm. Yeah, he does go for Dark Pulse anyway. See, like, this guy knows what he's doing. A smart play. So Rotom comes out. I should be able to claim me a kill here or do like 80% to Hitmonlee. Delibird will die with rocks up. And Ambipom should die. Plus we don't let Claydol in. I'd go Delibird if I was my opponent though. I'm surprised that Clawitz is so weird. Like, let me see this data. Like, it's bulky, but it doesn't seem bulky. It doesn't have the HP. You know what makes it bulky? It's that claw. It's straight up that claw. So I unfortunately missed the Leaf Storm on Claydol coming in, but we're going to go for it again. Whenever I don't see an item, I assume Assault Vest, but I don't care if he Rapid Spins because I can get up my rocks again later with Rhydon versus Ambipom any time of the week. And, like, you see that? It's only base 88, base 89. It's not, and it doesn't have high HP, but I feel like whenever I attack that Mon, I don't kill it. I don't knock it out. Claydol eats. And then he normal gem explodes. But thankfully, I know from experience right here that it's not the strongest Pokemon. So Ambipom is going to come out. He could U-turn. I think that's very safe for my opponent, but I'll go right on either way. As he does go for Fake Out. And we'll fire off a Rock Blast because we don't want Delibird coming in with its, you know, super strong hustle boosted Ice Punch. It's actually ridiculously weak. Goes Clawitzer. That works too. Any damage on Clawitzer is nice. Especially because, and I get some crits too. Especially because he doesn't really have a switch into Vanillix. I'm actually going to go Vanillix now because it's not faster than Hitmonlee. And though it is an Ice Resist, I feel like Emboar can deal with Delibird anyway. I mean, you know what can deal with Delibird? Jellicent. Jellicent's going to win this game. So I'll go Vanillix right here in case he wants to go for Dark Pulse again or Water Pulse. I don't expect him to go for Aura Sphere. And I should be able to pick up a kill with Freeze Dry on everything. Yeah, Ambipom 2 should also die to Specs Freeze Dry. Nice. So the little scary claw is gone. Hitmonlee probably going to come out, I would say. Yep. Rapid Spinning. Vanillix doesn't do anything yet. I'll just sack this. Also want to find out if he's Adamant or Jolly. If he goes for Fake Out, that doesn't matter because Jellicent has a Cobra Berry. It doesn't knock me out. And I also have like Sucker Punch at the end of the day too. So High Jump Kick is able to take me out. But we'll go right out to Jellicent. I don't know if that's Scarf or not because I don't see an item. He could be the Fake Out on Burden set. Either way, we Will-O-Wisp right now. More than likely Scarf then, especially because he went Ambipom. Is he Lumberry? Why is he saving Delibird? He is not Lumberry at all. So I'm thinking Scarf Hitmonlee at this point. I've already shown Rhydon as my initial switching, but it's a no drawback play, always going Rhydon. Yeah, as he goes for that knock. And we should be able to pick up a kill right here with the Rock Blast. Again, I don't want Delibird coming in for free. I'm kind of just laughing just thinking about it. But yeah, I don't want that Delibird coming in for free, bro. And I don't think you'd go Hitmonlee on an Earthquaker. This is Rhydon. He actually mows Hitmonlee, wow. Disrespect. But like, look how much I'm doing. That boy's almost in range of Sucker Punch. I keep getting the crit and then 2 hits. We're gonna Earthquake. I don't want to go Jellicent. Especially because I can now go Jellicent and just click Scald. I can just click Scald. I'll be able to take 2 knockoffs anyway, and I also don't allow Ambipom to come in for free. Though I kind of don't think Ambipom... Actually, with Rocks and Burn, it should die. It should go down. It is a normal type, though, so... I always feel like they live out. So it doesn't go down. But we can go right out into our Emboar right here. On the knockoff, on the U-turn, I don't care what he goes out for. Yeah, knockoff most likely. And Ambipom will go down, and then if he goes Hitmonlee, I feel like this boy's going to go for the High Jump Kick yet again. Sucker Punch probably doesn't knock him out. We're going to sack Rotom here, and then go Jellicent. Yeah, we're gonna take the safe way to go. So go Jellicent and then throw off a Scald. Yeah, as he goes right for High Jump Kick. I feel like I can get away with going Emboar and then doubling into Jellicent, but I'm not gonna risk it right here. Especially because it's only like what, battle number 2? Just throw off a Will-O-Wisp. As Delibird is gonna come in. If you guys didn't know, Delibird actually has access to Destiny Bomb. It's a really cool little bird type creature. So we'll go on to Emboar right now. It has Hustle and Insomnia. I'm pretty sure he's Hustle. And like I said, we should be able to win the game with Jellicent by itself, especially because Delibird can't double back in. What? That Delibird is going for a Z move. Z Splash. Alright, he got the +3 attack. Okay. I wasn't going to go for Skull because of Destiny Bond anyway, but I'm pretty sure this Sucker Punch is going to OHKO you. Unfortunate. That poor Delibird just died. Hitmonlee's going to come out. And we'll actually just Sucker Punch. Because Sucker Punch should put it in range of Scald. Pretty sure he has to spam knockoff anyway, but like I said, Sucker Punch should put it in range of Scald anyway. And he goes for Double Edge, which would not have been able to hit my Jellicent anyway. That's game. So nice. Climbing on the ladder. The team's fun, and I feel like it'd do even better in highlight. Like, for some people, And obviously this isn't the case for me in Road Top 10 or any time, because I don't usually use a team or a team more than once unless it's being used on another channel, right? So unless I'm getting a feature on Jambat's channel or Blunder's channel, I don't typically use the same team twice. But for some people, I know that they ladder up from the bottom all the way to the top with the same team, which is fair because you begin to understand how to play this team versus certain matchups, how to play versus certain Pokemon. In Stall's case, the more you play with it, you obviously adapt. Oh wow, really, really solid build on my opponent's part right here. Very similar too. I like it. I like it a lot. Embor is clean in this too. Vanillix gets me a kill as a lead, and nothing knocks me out. So I'm leading off of Vanillix and just going to click Blizzard immediately. Sneasel is switching to by Embor. Embor's another Pokemon that gets me kills as a lead, but this mon, especially if he uses Rotom, which is what I would lead versus this team, since it matches up so well. Yep. I kind of just want to Flash Cannon immediately. What if he specs? I'm Blizzarding. He's going to Volt Switch anyway. Yeah, I was thinking about Flash Cannon because Sneasel might come out. But he goes hard into him on top, so I made the correct play. This is Specs Blizzard, easily do over half. Or not. I get the freeze immediately, Jesus. Should I let that freeze dictate what move I do next? Yes, I should. Oh, come on, this was going to be a really good game, bro. My Digimon suck. I'm for it. I think that's like my, in the past 2 weeks, I think I've frozen people, I think that's number 13. About 13 times. So we have a sort of rain team going out here, which is pretty cool. We'll lead Rhydon versus Electrode. I'm not too worried about rain because I can obviously have an auto setter. As much as I would love to get up rocks, I feel like he's going to taunt me. Yeah. So I'm just going to Earthquake. I know, I've played enough Electrode to know what it does. Oh, Frostlass is down here now, which is pretty cool. That's really cool. How do I beat Malamar? Oh, I have Mega Horn on this. Go Malamar now. Yeah, nice. So we just go for Mega Horn. That boy Count coming through. Land right there in its chest. And just like every battle in the MBL, whenever we brought Malamar, it goes down immediately the turn it comes out. That is my boy Count with the team. Not bad. And Mega Horn's really cool because it also hits Mesprit. Like, that's a big one as well. I kind of want to mess around with like when a lot of these, when the tiers start to settle, you know, 6 months into Ultra Sun and Moon, because we're going to have suspect tests all the time, man. We're actually going to have suspect tests all the time. There's no way these tiers are going to settle anytime soon. When they do eventually settle, have fun. When they do eventually settle, I'll probably start using Duosion down here or something. Anyway, I like Vanillix because it stops Xatu as a lead. And he leads Ambipom, so at least I get off a little bit of chip on it for later. We'll go directly into Rhydon. Rhydon's actually really good versus his team. Kind of hope he doesn't knock me off immediately. I want to just click Blizzard. I really want to click Blizzard, expecting him to predict Rhydon, but I have Jellicent too. I'm clicking Blizzard. Yeah, exactly. So I don't care if he goes out into Regice. I mean, I do, because it's a Pokemon that's really tough for me to switch into. But at the same time, Embor is ridiculously hard for my opponent to switch into. So I rather just fire off a Blizzard. And like, is it leftovers? Nope. Thunderbolt. I mean, Embor is my play. That man went right for Focus Blast. Kind of want to fire off a Gigavolt Havoc, predicting him to want to go out into Xatu. I don't think that you would sack Regice, and I feel like Super Power hits everything, or Flare Blitz hits everything, and that might be the play that you go out into. I'm going to go for Gigavolt Havoc right here. He actually went hard Steelix when I Super Power or Flare Blitz and hits them both. So this game got harder. I should just Super Powered. I just really wanted to catch Xatu right there, because if I got her, I got rocks. Anyway, my own Xatu comes in as he quakes. Alright, so he's just I think he's, well, obviously with Regice he wasn't attacking what's in front of him, but like Regice is a giant threat now, especially if it's Rock Polish. So get off a like little Nightshade right here, get off a little bit of chip damage on that thing. It probably is Rock Polish, Fighting Z or Icy Z or whatever. But I am completely fine with weakening this boy with Nightshade too. So let me hold on that boy up at a U-turn. Jellicent is Spadef, so it should be able to take every hit. Even if it's Thunderbolt. Yep. I take that well enough. And I'm faster, which is nice. I'm playing around with paralysis though. I'm gonna throw off a Scald. I didn't want to Will-O-Wisp just in case he wins. Is that just... I don't know if that's AV or that's just the normal damage that Scald does, but that did 9. Absol comes out, which is fair. I don't switch into Absol well either. Like, this is a Pokemon that can actually sweep me, which is why I have to keep Rhydon healthy. Yeah, I don't switch in well to this. But he doesn't switch in well to Blizzard, that's the problem. Like, I want to get up rocks, that way Blizzard just sweep through him. Rhydon is so useful because it beats all this. I guess I get to cook Leaf Storm though, so... Vanillix comes in on Xatu. Yeah, we'll sack him, boy. Goes for Banded Night Slash and knocks me out, I'm assuming. Rhydon can come out though and just click Rock Blast. That had to be banded, like it did 37%. The hell? And Rock Blast is cool because if it gets 5 hits, I'll be able to knock out Xatu and then later get up rocks. I do have to be really, really careful about this Absol though. Making the Steelix play. So he's gonna double out to Xatu now? Or Absol? I'm making the Xatu play regardless. Like, and if he gets in Regice, it's so annoying. Like, his team is so annoying. Even the Ambipom is gonna be annoying to me late game. I can still see myself winning with Rotom. Yeah, I'm always gonna go Xatu. I can't let Rhydon get weakened because it's actually my answer to like half his team. Let's see if he wins Xatu too. Makes the Absol play. Nice. It's like I can't switch versus this monster. But you know what? Go ahead and switch into this. I'm about a Flash Cannon right now too. How much did Blizzard do? 12% to Regice? Go ahead and switch into Regice right now. If he goes Steelix, I'm gonna Blizzard. Yeah. Get this monster out of my sight. I don't care if he goes Steelix and gets up rocks. I'll 2K that boy with Blizzard too. Go Xatu, I'll knock you out. Ambipom comes out. I'll Blizzard you too. Did not expect him to fake out because I do have Rhydon, but any damage on Ambipom, even with Hail, is smart or good for me. He can U-turn now though. He can also... Is that banded? Is that the reason why it's doing so much? Okay, so because my Jellicent was faster than this guy, I'm half expecting my Rhydon to be faster. I do have a lot of investment. It's base 50 though. But the thing is, he doesn't have Ambipom now to come in on me, so we're good. But the other thing is that I'm actually extremely weak to... I'm extremely weak to Whimsicott now. Depending on its set, of course. And it comes right in. Can we get a burn? Can we just get just a little burn? And it's leftovers too, so... great. I'm gonna cover it. I should just go for rocks next time I bring in Rhydon. We have to go Rotom here, even if he U-turns. I think the Ambipom is banded because it's like, it's doing so much, but I don't think it'll be double banned. He did Leech Seed. Alright, we're going to Leaf Storm right now. I do not want Steelix coming in for free. Yeah, I don't mind that. He obviously didn't go for sub either. Yeah, he only has Moonblast. That's fine. That's not fine, but that's like I can deal with that. Yeah, I can deal with this. I definitely need a burn though. A burn with Skull would be very, very nice right now. Just to cancel out his leftovers. Please give me something. Like, I'll eat this up. I don't care if my special attack goes, but give me this 30. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we got the 30, which is cool. We'll go Rotom now. Because like I said, Jellicent can 1v1 his entire team on its own. Especially with Whimsicott now being burned. So I have to go Rotom. As he Moonblasts and gets the special attack drop. That's annoying. I'm a trick. What if he taunts here? He's like, he knows what I'm doing. Like he's been on top of me every single turn. I'll just Volt Switch. I'll let him Moonblast me. They'll knock him out right here with Mega Horn. Because Whimsicott should go down. Actually, I don't even have to Mega Horn. I think I can just go for the Rock Blast. Because I don't want Xatu coming in either way. I don't know if you go Steelix, but like Rhydon takes a hit from everything. Like I said, with these 4 Pokemon, I can win the game. I feel. Even if he gets up rocks, I feel like I can still win. Obviously, me getting up rocks would be better for me. Because then Jellicent can just 1v1 Regice. Or him going Regice or him sacking Whimsicott right now would be nice. Like if he goes for Taunt. He has a Xatu though. So I don't know why he's not going Xatu. He's always going Steelix. That miss is so annoying, man. Because I'm not breaking his sturdy. I'm not getting up rocks for him, though, for my side. I'm going to go for Earthquake. Like, Xatu's the type of Pokemon you're supposed to throw in. Crap, this just got harder. You know he's going hard. You know Xatu's coming out the second I set up these rocks. But at least I know now that he has Toxic. I'm gonna make the double into Vanillix. I don't care if he gets up rocks. Like, if he goes Xatu, I get some momentum right here. Especially because that boy took 35%, so that has to be like Fizz Def. Plus, if he gets up rocks, Vanillix will die anyway because it's at 25%, so. I'm so mad. I should have just clicked Stealth Rock, like, multiple times in this game already. I can't believe he never ever went Xatu. What type of Xatu is it? Yeah, there's the rocks. Let him get the rocks up. Give me a Blizzard on this Steelix right now. I don't care if you go Regice. Would he be Rock Polish? He could be Rock Polish. Rock Polish Regice isn't faster than Rotom though. I guess Rocks plus Hail are actually annoying. But I think it's AV. I think it's like 9 from Scald. Maybe that's just normal Regice damage. Hey, double again. You know I got Jellicent to recover off on you. Double again. Just double into Ambipom. Double into Xatu. Double into Whimsicott. If I got up rocks. Oh, this game's still possible. It's still possible. I still believe it's possible. Because we go Jellicent right now. We recover off the damage that he did. Having my Cobra Berry still works too. It just got harder with the poison and everything. And the fact that he's taking so long between all his turns. Hurry up, LAW, please. I just want to play. I'm about to start finding another game. Because I still believe I can win this game. But I'm going to find another game because this game is taking long. That way if I at least lose, I still at least get my points. This boy has a Surskit and a Shuckle. That's double webs, guys. I don't understand why Xatu came out now, but cool. It's leftovers too. Do you have Toxic? If he has Toxic, that's a good game. Like I literally forfeit right now. Love Vanillix as elite. I get sick of I love Vanillix as elite. Break sturdy on Shuckle. I mean, like my Zatu beats Sursk. Look at them. Like they're on a date. Alright, good game. Alright, let me get out of here. Took too long. Yeah, it was Combine Shuckle. Why'd this dude forfeit immediately? So unfortunately we took our first L in the NU round. I think if I got Brock's ever, that'd be fine. But I can't believe you would never ever. Oh, this dude has like one of the best teams right now. I can't believe you would never ever make the play of going. I can't believe you would never make the play of going Zatu once, even if it was Combine Zatu like that. But if it was Combine Zatu, I guess it makes a little bit more sense. But the Zatu's there to prevent rocks, and rocks being up would have hurt Regice every single turn. Whimsicott. Oh well. Vanillix is a great lead. It actually destroys his team. Leads off a Sneasel, which is smart. I can see him pursuing immediately. But we're going to hard switch as he goes Emboar, and I go Emboar. So, I like what you're doing there. I'm not sure if he's Z on the Slowbro, but I actually want a Flare Blitz Slowbro coming in, because I think Flare Blitz into Gigavolt Havoc can actually knock it out. Depending if it is actually Z, but I'm pretty sure it's Z Vileplume. Let me see how much Gigavolt Havoc from Emboar does. Slowbro. A standard wild charge. 62 to 74%. That's nowhere near range. Even if he doubles out to Sneasel, I'm like, Jellicent is always my play, and I just go for Will-O-Wisp on Sneasel, and that means that he does not have switch-ins to. That means that he doesn't have switch-ins to Blizzard. That threatened me anyway. Rotom is also not a bad play here, but I like Jellicent a lot, especially if he goes back out to Emboar. Like Emboar with 2 turns at Hail, I believe is 2-hit KO'd by Specs. By Specs Blizzard. Sorry about that. I forgot what word I was talking about. I might have a second video up today, guys. By the way, this would be like the first time in a while that I don't have 2 videos up. A little bit busy with certain things, unfortunately. But hopefully, once I'm finished with that stuff, I shall be good to go. But I might have a second video, and it'll be like more like a casual type of video, I think. But I like casual videos too, alongside this. And also, I'm playing in round 6 of the RU Open sometime this week. I think it's Thursday. If you guys want to check that out, that should be up. That'll probably be up Thursday itself. But that's top 6, which I believe is also considered semifinals, because the rest would be like a 3-way, whatever. But I hacked like everybody in there. Speedy Wizard, what you doing, buddy? I don't even remember what play I said I'm making. So the cool thing about like this type of team is this could either be, bro, are you calcing? If he's calcing, it has to be. I might be playing Janvet, I don't know, because Janvet calcs so slow. The way he types too. /mod join sync. Like, bro, we've been on the computer for how long? You could just type it out. You could just type it out fast? No. Man, really took it to the 10-second mark. All that to click Side Shock? All that to click Side Shock. Anyway, go for Will-O-Wisp right here. As he goes Vileplume. Nice. I have a Zatu, but he might actually just click Sleep Powder anyway. But I do have a Zatu, and I don't want him doubling out into Sneasel, so I'm going to recover right here. Yeah, as he goes for Sludge Bomb, yep. Doesn't poison me, thankfully. Nice. And, I mean, I don't see a reason not to go Zatu right now. Threaten that boy. Doubles out to Sneasel. Very, very, very solid play on my opponent's part. Are you going to pursue here? Or not? Ooh, so he pursues. Really good play. But we find out it's Life Orb Sneasel, though, so that's great. Really good play on my opponent's part. Right there. So, Flare Blitz is still like my best play. easily. I don't care if his Rhydon gets up rock. I don't really care which one of us gets up rocks this game. They're going to be here to stay. Vanillix is just going to be clicking Blizzard anyway. Rocks for my opponent, like, they don't run max speed on Golbat. Like, look at Blizzard and look at his team, especially because Sneasel is that percentage, and it's a Life Orb Sneasel at that. Go ahead and give me my kill. Goes Rhydon. I mean, I'm going to go Rhydon too, and I will get up my rocks as well. Which will be helping my Slowbro go down. Next time I click Flare Blitz, I can Gigavolt Havoc it. And plus that deals with any double he can make. Though, of course, now he can get up... I want to say, of course, now he can Sleep Powder with Vileplume. But get up my nice little rocks right here. Oh, you want to Quake me? Okay, I got a little bit of chip damage on you too. I do not mind. I do not mind. Plus, I'm faster too, so we'll be able to deal with the Rhydon. I mean, this is the only thing stopping me from Volt Switching, so if you want to give me the Pokemon that lets me click Volt Switch around, I don't mind. So we go Emboar now. Click Flare Blitz. Knockout Rhydon. Nice, and now I'll be able to Volt Switch around all over this dude. If he goes out into his Emboar, I'm pretty sure he's going to go for Wild Charge. I mean, like, Emboar's a pain to switch into. Especially if it's Scarf, actually, thinking about it. If it's Scarf Emboar, but I didn't have a Scarf Emboar switching anyway. Like, I mean, I had... Like, there's no Scarf Emboar switch. There's no Emboar switching. Unless your name is Slowbro. There's no Emboar switching. Straight up. If he goes Golbat, I wonder if he's running more speed than 251. I know Zatsu goes up to 252 like mine did. Emboar. Jesus Christ, I super hard do so much. Wild Charge don't kill me though. So I think I'd superpower his Emboar if he goes Emboar. But I feel like Belt is just the best Emboar right now. But again, he could be Choice Scarf. So that's something I actually didn't take into account. But if he goes for Wild Charge, like I said, it doesn't kill me. And I like how Reckless Wild Charge and Reckless Flare Blitz does the exact same damage to an Emboar. What is this? What type of monster are you? Ban this mon from NU. This mon was RU last generation for a reason. Get this mon out of here. Like, why is this mon here? So, Emboar or Slowbro are the two plays I'm expecting. I don't expect Golbat to want to come out. Although we will calc this. 62 to 74. Yep, there's Emboar. And he either wins a speed tie there or he is indeed Choice Scarf. Either way, that's annoying. I think he's Choice Scarf. So that's really annoying, but I couldn't, like, if I lost Jellicent there, I lost. So, Vileplume comes out. We'll be able to Volt Switch on that boy. And just throw off a little Freeze Dry right here because I will be able to knock out Vileplume, excuse me, and deal with this. And Sneasel's going to be able to Volt. I think I might have lost this game too. Crap, man. I got to play my Rhydon better. Alright, click Freeze Dry here because it's Smack Slowbro. We'll see if I lose, actually. I can still see myself Volt Switch winning, especially if he opts to sack. How much does Blizzard do to Sneasel? Let me see something. Sneasel. All out attacker. Blizzard can actually kill it. Okay, so yeah, since he did opt to sack his Vileplume, there is potential that I can win this game with Volt Switch spam. Maybe. Because you'd go out into Emboar here, correct? And you probably have Flare Blitz. Especially if Sneasel goes down too. Though Sneasel has a free knockoff right now, so I'd go Sneasel. I need Vanillix to knock out this too. How much does Emboar's Wild Charge do to me? I do that much. Actually, if Ember takes another round of Stealth Rock and the Freeze Dry, it does go down to Volt Switch. But that's assuming the Ember wasn't Scarf. If Ember comes in and I outspeed it, I'll be a little bit sad that I lost that speed tie earlier. But I'm pretty sure it's Scarf Ember. Why is this guy taking so long? I'm start looking for another game. Like, this is the first episode. Like, if I'm gonna take 2 L's, I'm gonna get as many wins as possible. There's Sneasel. Good. Just go for knock here. Yeah, I figured I'd be able to take 1. I didn't have a switch in anyway. Unfortunately, I do not. Unfortunately, he doesn't go down to 1 more life orb hit. Why would you Icicle Crash there ever over knockoff? Anyway, we go Jealous in here. We click recover because we are Cobra Berry. Good. Put the timer on me. I like that. I'm trying to play. How do I beat Scrafty? Alright, right on as the lead because it beats Frostlash. Yep. I do have Xatu. I don't care. If he gets up a spike, he goes for sub. So hit the first rock and then hit him with like 3 more. So we just win. So we just get rid of. Actually, no, hit him with 4 more. My bad. My bad. No, I meant 4 more. God. Look at my rocks right here. This man. Okay, I'm about to say this man wins Xatu. This man is a king. All right, so we got a rock. So Frostlash goes down. We break sturdy and whatnot. And I can go Xatu on this guy. He gets a crit. And that crit matters, man. I need as much HP as possible. I need as much HP as possible. Embor's gonna come out. Gonna be able to go Rotom here. Because I think I can win with Taunt Jellicent. Or just this boy spamming Volt Switch, maybe. It depends on the Golbat. If Golbat has Taunt, then I might have lost. If he doesn't have Taunt, then I'm good. He just defogs. Yeah, so we get off a recover, which is great. And then I'll be able to Will-O-Wisp the Golbat. Nice, 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 nice. I think just spam Scald. Okay, so is he going to go directly into Ember now? Because if he does, then I think I win. Go Slowbro, which we will not give the opportunity to go for a Calm Mind. Ever. You'll never get that opportunity to go for Calm Mind, buddy. We can just throw off more Scalds. Sorry about that, I forgot about this game. Smart to go for Sludge Bomb immediately. Very smart. I was gonna go for it twice. Whatever, Vlinux is gonna click Blizzard anyway. I definitely want to burn on this Mon though. I definitely want to burn on Slowbro. So I'm forced to go for recover here as he goes Ember. Very smart. I'm always gonna make the Rotom play, man. I don't care. If he goes for Flare, it's great play, but yeah, just goes for Wild Charge. I swear I can win this game by just clicking Volt Switch, which is why, like, I don't have another choice. I literally don't have a choice. But if I live this, if Justin lives this Volt Switch, then I can recover up versus Slowbro anyway. Yup. Nice. And we'll be able to go Rotom here. And just Volt Switch again. This guy disconnected. Alright, so Blizzard. Did he come back? No, he just left. How are you gonna leave before how'd my move even go through? Alright, so Ember will go down. So Wild Charge, Recoil. Nice, nice, nice. If he goes Golbat, I trick it. And then I Volt Switch into Taunt, and then I Leaf Storm to win the game. So, like I said, I knew I could win this game. It's not over yet, but it's definitely not over yet. But if he does go back, I do have to trick it. so my Jellicent can beat it easier. Come on. What are you making, Speedy Wizard? Let's do timeout. This boy has timed out. Why? I just got up rocks. That's what I'm gonna start doing when I face these, because I'm on a lower ladder. I mean, I don't think my last opponent that I lost to was necessarily that inexperienced. I'm pretty sure he just played it well. He got to play me. But, like, I'm gonna just start going for rocks. That boy forfeited. It wasn't over. You thought I had Thunderbolt? I would have went for Thunderbolt if I had Thunderbolt, bro. Alright, well, it wasn't over, but you know what? We take that. So what are we now? X and 1. 10-7, NU. 7 and 1. That's not that bad for a first episode. Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching, of course. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like, and of course, stick around. Onyx is really fun. Rotom is really fun. I love Jellicent. Thank you, Count, for the team. I'll probably be using it later on somebody else's channel if I play some menu, because I definitely didn't play it to the best of its ability, but that's because I'm just not used to it. But once again, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time with more of the NU Road to Top 10. Goodbye, friends.